Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on, welcome. I try to put out at least 2 videos a week, sit downs, reactions, reviews, outfit of the day, outfit of the night, date night. So tonight, you guys, this video today is I'm gonna be going on a date night. It's been a really whirlwind of a week. This time a week ago, let's see, today's Friday. Today is actually Friday, September 21st. I forgot to mention that. But I'm sorry about the light. I'm next to my mirror, so let me get a little bit closer. But this time a week ago, I think we were in San Antonio, Texas, going to Austin, Texas. So yeah, it's been a whirlwind. So I just got back in South Carolina on like Monday night, technically Tuesday morning. So yeah, went right back to work on Wednesday. So I did take Tuesday off, and it's just, yeah, welcome back. This is that welcome back week. The welcome back with no appreciation or concern for your life week. So yeah, it's been, light affliction week. It's cool though. But glad it is Friday. I said I want to go out and see a movie. So the movie I'm planning on seeing tonight is A Simple Favor. It just really appealed to me. I think it's got, I don't know the actress's name, but Ryan Reynolds' wife, if I'm not mistaken. The girl from the OC. I don't remember her name. I'll know it afterwards, but I don't know it right now. But it's got her in it, and then it's got the other girl in it from other movies. Again, I don't follow everybody. I'm a movie person, but I don't follow everybody. I know you by face though. So I do know the two, actresses by face. And they're both very good. So I do look forward to seeing that tonight. It was kind of compared when I saw the synopsis of it to like a mystery, kind of like a Gone Girl. And I really love Gone Girl that had Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike, I think is her name, is the other actress. So anything that's kind of like that in that genre, that mystery, I love it to pieces. So was really interested in going to see that tonight. So it is going to be showing in a little while. So I'm going to head out now. But I did just want to show you real quick what I'm wearing, my date night outfit of the evening, which is really casual, laid back. So first of all, we're going to start from top to bottom. Top, my hair is dirty. I could have hid and concealed that from you, but I need to wash my hair tomorrow because I'm looking at it in my mirror and I'm like, Lord, you've been through some things. You've been to Texas and back. So the hair, is in need of a good deep conditioning and wash. But it's still okay. Whenever I have issues where like my hair doesn't look good down sometimes, or humidity, heat, I just put it in like this side puff. So I can always pull off a side puff. I can't really pull off necessarily a front puff. That always it doesn't necessarily look the best to me. So I can always do a side puff though. So that's what I have with my hair. Getting a little bit closer. My skin going through changes, but I did just do a facial today, so that's cool. So I'm not wearing any makeup. Earrings, basically go with this necklace, a set that someone from church gave me. Lipstick, you guys, I think I have it here in my pocket. And my pocket has holes in it, so you gotta dig a little bit deeper. And this is like the pocket in my blazer. So, oh my gosh, it went inside. Okay, I feel it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is, before I'm just pulling out the pocket anyway. I'm sorry, the camera angles, I'm not a pro. So anyway, I have the lipstick here. I did pull out my pocket. This is the Tom Ford lipstick. I just got this one during the Sephora VIB sale. And this is the color 70 Adora. So I wasn't necessarily feeling this at first when I first tried it on. I don't know if I've already posted that video. I'm pretty certain I have. I posted it before I went out of town. So yeah, I did post that video. Sometimes I guess you can tell in my reactions, but sometimes maybe you don't. You can't tell, but I was like, oh, okay, it's a nice color, but I was in the back of my head thinking about returning it. But I actually really do like this color, Adora. So I think it's absolutely perfect. When I thought about what lipstick I wanted to wear going out tonight, I was like, definitely want to put on that Adora. So I think it just looks really pretty. It's kind of like a pinky red, but it's not too red and it's not too pink. So I really like it. It's kind of in between, and it's a nice like fall color. So really like this Adora. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to do this with one hand, y'all. I'm gonna see if maybe I can pull it out. Y'all can kind of see. So, yeah, this is the Adora. That's it in the mirror, and this is it right here. So again, just a very pretty color. This is natural lighting. So, and then again, this is what it looks like on my lips. I'm sorry, the lighting just changed, you guys. So, okay, and we were just out of focus. So, yep. So that's that color right there. Let's see, going further down, my blazer, I'm pretty certain it's from JCPenney's. I've had this blazer for years. I probably need to buy another blazer at some point because this one has holes in the pockets because I've had it so long, so the stitching has worn thin, but it still works for now. And it's like an oversized blazer. It used to fit more snug, but then I lost weight. And so, yeah, now it's kind of like an oversized blazer, which I like. The shirt here is, it's a sleeveless shirt. And I believe it's from American Eagle. I could be mistaken on that, but I only shop a few different places. I'm sorry if y'all are crooked, but I only shop a few different places, so I'm pretty certain this shirt is from American Eagle. The undershirt, I don't know where it's from. It's a black undershirt, so it's real basic, so nothing special. And the pants, I'm gonna go ahead and say these are my favorite pants. I just recently bought them probably a few months back from New York and Company, and I just like they're just kind of really casual, just really like, I don't want to say don't care, but kind of that way, kind of casual, kind of don't care, kind of like, you know, just get up and go, like chill. So that's what I really like about them. And then the shoes, let's pan down. These again are my closed-toe shoes that I got during my Memorial Day haul from Rack Room Shoes. So that's pretty much it. I have my regular rings and bracelets, watch, Belova that I got before I turned 30. Ring, I'm not gonna wear it on this finger, but this is a gift from my mother. And Pandora bracelets with all the charms that I have now, and I'm wanting some more. So I got the Texas charm. This is what the backside of that charm looks like. So I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying to zoom in. There you go. So these are my charms thus far, and I'm always looking to add. So anyway, guys, I'm going to come back to you probably tomorrow, maybe. I don't even know if I'm going to include this footage, but we'll see. But I'm going to come back, you know, probably with a review of this movie, let you know what I think about it. Does it compare to Gone Girl, or is it hype? So we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and get out so I can catch the movie. And I will see you guys in the next clip, the next day, when I do the review of this movie. Bye, guys. Sorry, guys. I forgot to add my bag that I'm wearing. So it's right back here. Oh, and I forgot the perfume too. See, I'm not right. So perfume, this isn't a flask of liquor. So this isn't a flask. This is actually perfume. And if you perfume lovers may recognize this. This is the YSL Black Opium. So that's what I'm wearing as far as perfume. And my handbag is my tried and true Palm Springs mini backpack with the Louis Vuitton leopard Steven Sprouse bandeau on here. And I've got like little keychains from my travels, and my Lotte bag charm as well. And so, and I do have bow straps on here. It's just a lot more comfortable to me with bow straps to wear it crossbody than it is with just the one. So that's why I have both on here. I think I saw another YouTuber do that. So this is my completed look. And again, I'm sorry if it's not focused, but it is a phone. You know, the phone can only do so much. So anyway, guys, I will be back to you in the next clip, probably tomorrow, to let you know my review of this movie. All right, bye, guys. Have a great night and a great Friday. Hey, guys. Welcome back. This is actually 2 days later, if you all have seen the other clip. That was pretty much my date night outfit of the night, going to see the movie A Simple Favor. So now I'm just going to be doing I don't know how in-depth this is going to be, but I'm just going to be doing my review of the movie, what I thought about it, what I recommended, you know, those type of things is what I'll be talking about in this clip right here. So, yeah, I did go and see the 6:45 p.m. showing of A Simple Favor on Friday. So let me give you a few facts about the movie that I did write down before we get into like what I thought about it. So first thing is the director for this movie is Paul Feige, and the movie stars Anna Kendrick, and she plays the character Stephanie, who is basically a single mom and a vlogger. And then there's also the other character, Blake Lively, who plays her best friend, Emily. So those are the two main characters you're going to see throughout the movie. This movie did release on Friday, September 14th. And the story for this movie was basically pitched as being similar to Gone Girl and The Girl on the Train. Now, I never saw The Girl on the Train, but y'all, I love Gone Girl. Gone Girl is probably my favorite movie that Ben Affleck was in. And I know it also stars Rosamund Pike. I think Tyler Perry was also in that movie. I've seen it a few times, but it's not something that stays on rotation as far as my movies are concerned. But anytime somebody talks about like a good mystery or just like, to me, like a very well written movie, I would definitely go to Gone Girl. Gone Girl, like I never read the book. I think there's a book, but I never read it. But like even the movie to me was so well done and it was just so captivating. So I want to just say that and mention that because when I went into this film, I guess like my expectation was something very similar to Gone Girl. Now, I never again saw The Girl on the Train. I do remember seeing the previews for it, and it did look like it was going to be good. If anybody saw that movie, comment below. Let me know what you thought about that particular movie, but I definitely love Gone Girl. So that's what initially attracted me to the movie. Like, I'm the type of person, as far as the movies that I like mysteries. I do like psychological thrillers. I don't like scary movies. I don't really particularly necessarily like documentaries. Some documentaries, it depends on what it's pertaining to. But history documentaries, those don't particularly interest me. War movies, definitely don't like those. Unless they're like Lord of the Rings. I like those type of medieval war movies. Sometimes I do enjoy those. And I'm giving you like the movies that I typically like so you understand where my review is coming from. Because I feel like, if you go and see a romance and you don't like romantic movies, then your review might be skewed. We'll put it that way. It might not necessarily be from an unbiased opinion. So I like mysteries. I like dramas. I do like dramas. With this particular movie, I would say in the first 5 to 10 minutes, I felt like I was kind of like really wondering what the mindset was of the director, Paul Feige, with this. Like I kind of, and I'm going to put it in this video that this is going to be, I'm going to say a spoiler review. I don't know how much of the movie I am going to reveal, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there. That's a spoiler review. So if you don't want to be spoiled, please click off this video and please come back though. When you do see the movie and, put your comment below. Let me know what you thought about the movie. And before you leave to go watch the movie, do subscribe to my channel. All right, so that's out the way. So within the first 5 to 10 minutes, you have this main character, again, Stephanie, who's played by Anna Kendrick. And Stephanie is a vlogger and she's a single mom. And, she's doing a vlog and talking about her best friend, Emily, who went missing. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. She's like, yeah, we're still looking for Emily. Emily's been missing for 5 days. Cool. Okay, I'm with you. She's like, yeah, Emily's my very best friend. I met her a few weeks ago. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Like, I guess, like, and I'm not trying to judge anybody. Like, people develop friendships and stuff differently. But already, to me, that's a red flag that something isn't quite all the way right with this particular character, because I felt like, okay, I'm thinking Emily is a person that you've been friends with for years, but I wonder why the decision was made that Emily and Stephanie were only friends or familiar with one another for a few weeks, but Stephanie acted like she knew everything there was to know about Emily after having a few cocktails with her. So that was kind of like threw me off a bit with the movie. I'm like, well, is Paul Feige like, trying to almost make fun of, the social media generation where you have 5,000 friends on Facebook and you feel like all these people are ride or die for you, and half of these people probably don't even know your first name. They just went ahead and accepted your friend request. Like, is that the mindset? I guess I was trying to figure out, like, what was the mindset of Paul Feige in making that particular decision, because I really couldn't take the character seriously once you were like, oh yeah, you know, I met Emily a few weeks ago and she's my best friend. And I'm like, okay, something ain't right here. So that was the first thing that was a little off-putting to me. I'd wonder, you know, because I pay attention to things like that because it was said and it was mentioned in the first 5 to 10 minutes. So I kind of felt like, okay, if she had said, yeah, we've been friends for years, it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, like, I felt like that to me would have made more sense as far as why Stephanie felt like she knew Emily so well throughout the movie. And like, oh no, Emily wouldn't do that. No, Emily and her husband, you know, they were in love. You know, they had issues, but they were in love. And it's like, well, how do you know if y'all only been friends for like 3 weeks? So I don't know. I mean, if anyone's seen this movie, let me know if there's some type of time jump or anything that I may have missed. But I feel like all of this kind of happens sequentially in the movie. So it just seemed like a lot of outlandish, exaggerated, kind of ridiculous things happened that made no sense to me. So Emily went missing. Stephanie kind of, you know, steps in and takes care of Emily's son and her son. And then, you know, is helping out Emily's husband, who, you know, again, is trying to deal with the fact that his wife is missing. So, and then they find what they, you know, they find Emily's body. I'm just going to say that. They find Emily's body. And then all of a sudden, like, Stephanie starts an inappropriate relationship. And I'm going to say inappropriate relationship with, like, I feel like the relationship kind of was hinted to and started before Emily's body was discovered. But I could be wrong on that. Y'all, I mean, I felt like it was leading to that point, though, that essentially, like, from the time that Stephanie met Emily's husband, I felt like they were going to have a relationship. I didn't feel surprised by it at all. But I was just like, it was, you know, again, it's in bad taste. You know, when the woman just turned up dead. And then, like, later on, Stephanie moves in. I don't know, again, what the time frame of this is, but she moves in with Emily's husband and, you know, cleaning out Emily's wardrobe and is like dancing around happy. And I'm like, I don't need no friends like that. Like, I go missing and I end up dead and you moving into my house like 3 weeks later. Like, I hope I don't have no friends like that. Please exit my life stage right if I do. But yeah, so I just felt like that was kind of really outlandish. I'm certain people do it, but it was very outlandish to me. So that was the other thing. And then, you know, Anna Kendrick, as this character, Stephanie, was just very, I don't know, a bit off-putting for what I expected with this movie. Like, I expected, yeah, some comedic moments, but it just seemed like her character was meant for comic relief and did, like, really kind of odd little things to, again, be comedic. But, you know, I came to see, you know, I don't mind light moments in an intense movie, but it just seemed like it was maybe a bit too much. Like, her personality, I don't know, for the content, or, you know, really for the nature of this movie, I kind of felt like her personality was a bit too much. If I don't know if that makes sense, but if you see the movie, you can let me know. But I felt like her personality was a bit too much, like, for the nature of this film. So that was kind of off-putting as well. I will say that. And then the other thing is when you find out, you know, like, Stephanie is investigating and finding out all these things about Emily, and, you know, then comes to the truth, and, you know, all these other, you know, double crosses and things happen that lead to the end of the movie. But what I will say is, like, I don't really feel like Emily's story was all that compelling. I actually feel like Stephanie's story and her secret was more compelling than Emily's. Like, I would have liked to, like, you know, there was a reveal about some things that happened in Stephanie's life, and I felt like that was more compelling to me. Like, I would have wanted to learn more about Stephanie and her life and, like, you know, about what happened all in her family, as opposed to all the stuff with Emily, because I felt like it was kind of cliche almost as far as, like, the reveal about Emily. But Stephanie, on the other hand, I felt like there was probably more there that could have been explored. So that's what I didn't like about the movie either. I'm trying to think of like things that I really enjoyed about the movie because I just told you all the things I didn't like. Um, let's see. I like Blake Lively's character. I did like Emily. She was very like blunt. Like I did, I felt like her comic relief made more sense, like pertaining to her personality, and it didn't throw me off. So I did like Emily's character. Um, what else? I feel like Blake Lively kind of like really did very well in this movie, and I felt like I really did like her particular character. But I would say, and I'm comparing it to Gone Girl because that's where the movie comparison came in. I definitely would not say that this movie is like Gone Girl. So you go see it for yourself. Go see this movie for yourself, a simple favor, and go see Gone Girl compared to. I don't feel like the tone of them is similar. I feel like this is almost like a comedic Gone Girl, maybe like if you want to compare the two, but it's not to me very suspenseful, which is what I was looking forward to. As far as kind of being like, oh my gosh, what's happening? What's going on? I didn't really feel that in this movie. So again, I recommend you go see Gone Girl if you ain't seen it. I know the movie been out since 2014, so it is 4 years old, but it's probably on Netflix somewhere, even though I couldn't find it when I looked for it last week. But it's on somewhere. It's somewhere you can find it online and watch it. I recommend you go see Gone Girl. Wait till A Simple Favor come out on DVD or, come out on Netflix. You may enjoy it, but I personally, after seeing Gone Girl and the comparison that was made between the two, I don't, no, it don't compare. And I only say that because when they put the movie out there, they compared it to Gone Girl. I wouldn't compare it otherwise, except that was the comparison that was made when the movie was released, that it was like Gone Girl, and it wasn't to me. So I recommend you go see Gone Girl. A Simple Favor, you can wait till that come out on Netflix or DVD. Or if you just want something to do, you want to see Blake Lively, you want to see Anna Kendrick, you like those two actresses, they're wonderful actresses. Definitely, go out and see it for yourself. But before, you do that again, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you also hit the bell so you're notified when I do upload future videos. So yeah, that is the end of my review, guys. I hope you, did get something from it. And if you have any questions, please comment below. Hopefully I didn't really reveal too much of the movie for you guys. So if you did want to see it, you don't feel like you're completely spoiled on it. But I am going to go ahead and just say that this is a spoiler review. But anyway, guys, I thank you so very much for watching. If you did enjoy this review, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share this with anyone else who's interested in going to see A Simple Favor and they going in the movie expecting to see Gone Girl. Tell them don't do it, okay? But guys, I thank you for watching and I will see you in my very next video. Bye.